Ladies and gentlemen, I really should be getting ready for work, but I had to do this stream. You guys know I had to do this stream. Welcome to our Week 16 NFL prediction stream. I am your host, Gorilla Matt. Let's have ourselves a quick prediction stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, smash that follow button as we close in on 1,000 followers. Let's do this thing now. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, hello. My name is Gorilla Matt, your favorite NICU nurse. Back at it with our Week 16 NFL prediction stream. On the year, we are 132 correct games predicted, 92 incorrect games. Some of these upsets have really gotten to me this year. This year has been a little tough. Darkness Wolf, don't you worry about it, my friend. Don't you worry about it. I'm happy you're here now. I really need to be getting ready for work, but I was like, I have to do this stream, so here we are. We're going to do this real quick. We got some good matchups this week. We are closing in on the end of the regular season for the NFL. So this is Week 16. I think we're going up to Week 18, yeah. So, I mean, we have 3 weeks of games left in the regular season. Who's going to be in the playoffs? Who's not going to be in the playoffs? Who's going to go to the Super Bowl? Who will not? The Packers, my team, the Green Bay Packers, are the only team that have made it into the playoffs, like secured a playoff spot so far. We won the NFC North last week, so now we want to continue to win to lock up that number 1 seed in the playoffs. And you guys who might not be super familiar with football might be like, yo, Matt, what are you talking about? Well, let me show you. If the football season ended right now, here are what our 2021 playoffs would look like. We would have the Chiefs with the number 1 seed in the AFC, Patriots in the number 2 seed, the Titans in the number 3 seed, Bengals in the 4th seed, Colts, Chargers, Bills in the wild card seed. So the first 4 seeds in any playoffs are the divisional seeds. So who won the AFC North, South, East, West? Same with the NFC, North, South, East, and West. The Packers are the only team who have clinched a playoff spot as of right now. We have clinched the North. We have the best record in the NFL right now at 11-3, but there's still a lot of really good teams right behind us. Cowboys, Bucks, and Cardinals, and Rams all are sitting at 10-4. So that's going to be a tight finish to the season in the NFC. And then you look over at the AFC, and I mean, really, that's still a very close top tier of games too. And then even in the back end, 8-6, 8-6, 8-6, 8-6. The Ravens are just sitting on the outside of the playoffs at 8-6. The Steelers 7-6-1. So we have a lot of teams that are just right there. Trying to get into the playoffs. And then the same with the NFC. You got 8-6, 7-7, 7-7, 7-7, 6-8, 6-8. Realistically, even the 4-10 Giants could technically make it into the playoffs. I don't think they will, but they could. The teams that are officially eliminated, they have no chance of making it into the playoffs, are the Jacksonville Jaguars, Detroit Lions, Houston Texans, New York Jets, and the Chicago Bears. Bear Don. So, with that being said, let's predict some games this week. This will likely be my last stream until after the holidays, so probably Sunday night, Monday is when I'll stream again. So I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. If you don't celebrate any of those, I hope you have a great rest of your week and weekend. Let's do this thing. So tonight's matchup is the San Francisco 49ers traveling over to Nashville to take on the Tennessee Titans, who are sitting at 9-5. The 49ers are 8-6. The 49ers have really kind of turned their season around. They started off a little rough, and now we're... I just snapped you, by the way. What? Rip. Anyway, San Francisco 49ers kind of started a little rough, a little shaky. Look at them. Now they're in the playoff picture, 8-6, going up against the Tennessee Titans at 9-5. This is a tough one. The Tennessee Titans, for me, you got some people that are healthy back, but you're still without Derrick Henry. So I am going to go based off my heart, and my heart hopes that the 49ers lose because it's an NFC team. It's late in the year. I want all NFC teams besides the Packers to lose. So I'm going to go with the Titans here. They're also at home. I'm not going to think too hard about that. Next, you have the Cleveland Browns traveling to Green Bay to face my Packers. I'm going Packers. No thought about it. Packers going to destroy the Browns. I hope. Next, you have the Indianapolis Colts, who just had another big win against the New England Patriots, going to the desert to play the Arizona Cardinals, 10-4. I honestly think the Colts can win this one. I think the Colts can win this one, and I'm going with the Colts. The Cardinals have kind of fallen off a little bit. They just lost to the Detroit Lions. Yes, the Detroit Lions. They just lost to. So, they got, like, manhandled by the Detroit Lions. So, I'm going with the Colts. I think the Colts are going to make a good playoff push. I know their record is, technically only 8-6. And you got the Chiefs sitting up there, I think 10-4, right? Chiefs are at 10-4. Where are the Chiefs? Yeah, 10-4. I think the Colts make a push. I think they're getting hot at the right time. They are riding Jonathan Taylor, who is just an extraordinary running back. I'm gonna go with the Colts here. And I kind of hope the Colts win because I want the Cardinals to lose again. Next, you have the New York Giants traveling to Philadelphia to face the Eagles. The Eagles are kind of turning things around as well. They, I don't remember if they were in the playoffs or like right outside the playoff picture, but I'm going to go Eagles here. I think the Eagles are finally kind of working to their strengths, and maybe they might make a late season push to make sure they get into that wild card spot in the playoffs. Next, you have the Los Angeles Rams going to the Minnesota Vikings to play. In Minnesota, we just found out Dalvin Cook, the beast of a running back, has been ruled out, placed on the COVID reserve. I like the Rams here. I don't want the Rams to win, but I like the Rams here. I'm going to go Rams. Next, you have I think this is going to be a really good game. I high-key think this is going to be a really good game because both of these teams are fighting for that AFC East, and I think this game is going to ultimately determine that division. You have the Buffalo Bills traveling to New England to face the Patriots. The Bills need this win. The Patriots need and want this win. I don't know, because here's the thing. Buffalo, great team. Absolutely great team. Will their run defense show up? Because I think the Patriots just manhandled them. But then again, when the last time they played in Buffalo, it was really snowy, and the Patriots ran all but 3 times. I think Mac Jones only threw the ball in that game 3 times. So now they're playing in New England. This is tough for me. This is a tough game to predict because I think both teams are really good. But I'm going to go Patriots. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Bills figure it out and turn it around this time. I'm going to go Patriots. Next, you have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going up against the Carolina Panthers. I think the Bucs get this win pretty easily. I'm not gonna overthink this one. But man, am I rooting for a Carolina upset. I'm rooting for a Carolina upset. That'd be awesome. Next, you have the Jacksonville Jaguars going to New York to play the Jets. This is a matchup that I don't think anyone really cares about except for maybe Jets fans and Jaguar fans, hoping that both of your teams lose so that, like, your team loses so that you get a better draft spot. Because at this point in time, like, Jacksonville holds the number 1 spot in the draft. Like, they hold the number 1 overall spot in the draft. So Jacksonville, if they still want that number 1 overall spot, they need to lose pretty much the rest of the season. And the Jets are sitting right outside the number 1 spot, so the Jets want to lose. So, I mean, this is the who wants to lose more sort of game, you know? I honestly think Jacksonville can get this win, and I also think the Jets can get this win, but I don't know who wants to lose more. I'm going to go Jacksonville is going to win because I don't even know. It's a toss-up, honestly, and it's a toss-up I don't care about. So I'm just going to go with the Jaguars because I like Trevor Lawrence a little more than I like Zach Wilson. That's not any hate towards Zach Wilson. I like Trevor Lawrence a little bit more. Next, you have the Detroit Lions, who are coming off a huge win against the Arizona Cardinals, traveling to Atlanta to play the Falcons. The Falcons they're right outside that playoff picture, and the Falcons want to get into the playoffs because once you're in the playoffs, the regular season doesn't matter. I'm going to go Falcons here, But I would love to see Detroit finish the season strong. But I'm going to go Falcons. Next, you have the Los Angeles Chargers going to Houston to play the Texans. I'm going Chargers. And if the Chargers lose this one, they're in trouble because they need this win. They want to stay in the playoffs. They want to continue to try to get into that top seed in the playoffs. The Chargers need this win. And I think the Texans are a team that they can easily beat. But in the NFL, at any given Sunday, you never know what's going to happen. But I'm going to go with the Chargers here. Next, you have the Baltimore Ravens going to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. Both teams sitting atop the AFC North. I like the Bengals here. I really liked how the Ravens played against the Packers last week. I really thought the Ravens played well. But I like the Bengals here. The Bengals absolutely manhandled Baltimore earlier this year. Will they do it again? I don't know. But I'm gonna go Bengals here. And I say that, and the Ravens are going to win. But I'm going to go Bengals. Next, you have the Chicago Bears traveling to Seattle to play the Seahawks. Seattle still has technically a chance to get into the playoffs. The Bears are officially eliminated. I want to say Chicago, but this is another game I just don't know. What's up, Zombie? I'm gonna go with Seattle. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. I might be wrong there. I don't know. It's a toss-up for me. Next, you have the Pittsburgh Steelers, who desperately need a win, but they're traveling to Arrowhead Stadium to play the Chiefs, who currently hold the number 1 seed in the AFC. So the Steelers need this win. This would be a huge win for the Steelers, but the Chiefs need this win also to continue to maintain that number 1 seed. They're playing in Arrowhead. I'm going to go Chiefs. I'm not going to think too much about it. I think the Chiefs get this win. What's up, Zombie? Not too much over here. Next, you have the Denver Broncos traveling to Las Vegas to play the Raiders. Both teams are 7-7 and still in playoff conversation. I'm gonna go with the Raiders here. I think the Raiders make a late season push. Next, you have the Washington football team traveling to Dallas to play the Cowboys. Cowboys are another one of those teams sitting atop the NFC with a 10-4 record. I would love to see a Washington win here. I don't think the Washington football team gets it done. I think the Cowboys get the win. And last but not least, we have the Miami Dolphins traveling to New Orleans to play the Saints. I'm going to go Saints here. Just because, I don't know. I trust the Saints team a little bit more than I trust the Dolphins team, but we'll see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got to say. We'll do a quick wrap up, and then I got to end the stream because I have to get ready to go to work. We have the Titans winning, the Packers winning, the Colts winning, the Eagles winning, the Rams winning, the Patriots winning, the Buccaneers winning, Jaguars winning, Falcons winning, Chargers winning, Bengals winning, Seahawks winning, Chiefs winning, Raiders winning, Cowboys winning, and the Saints winning. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I got for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you guys either Sunday night or sometime Monday. I love you guys. Take care. Have a great rest of your week. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. See you guys next time. I'm going to push the button now to go to the thanks for watching. But, hey, real quick. We are like 20 followers away from 1,000 followers on the Twitch channel. So if you guys have not done so yet, please consider following on Twitch. It's free. It means so much to me. Please consider hitting that follow button. If you are watching these on YouTube, because I export these videos over to the YouTube Gorilla Matt TV, please consider dropping a sub. It's free. Like, subbing on YouTube is free, just like following on Twitch is free. Whereas subbing on Twitch is money, and becoming a member on YouTube costs money, but you can't become a member of my YouTube, so don't worry about that. Please consider dropping a follow, dropping a sub, depending on which platform you're watching this on. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. We will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I am your boy, Gorilla Matt. We will see you guys next time. Thanks so much.